unbelievable team win, and I think, the guys were so excited just to get to the locker room and celebrate with Coach. I mean, to be a part of a team with the greatest coach, I mean, he cares about us so much, and for us to be on the field and be a part of this team with the 200th win, I mean, I'm just truly honored to be a part of this team.
I saw you and Joe talking to each other after the game. This is a big one for Joe coming back home. What were you guys saying to each other? What was he expressing to you?
I mean, we were just full of joy. I mean, I know that he's from Ames, and for him to come back home and get the win, I know that this was something that he definitely had in mind coming back, one more year, and I'm just so happy that we were able to pull it out. Not just for him, not just for Coach, but for everyone on this team who's been dealing with the loss since last year, and I'm just happy we were able to get it done today.
Counters seem to be working for you guys today.
Counters?
Yeah, counters. How is that something you guys saw on film coming into this week?
Honestly, we were kind of adjusting a lot throughout the game when it came to our run game. I mean, we had some things that we were anticipating going into the game, and to be honest, we ended up kind of just sticking with what was working. And shout out to the O-line because we played a pretty dynamic defense today, and some schematics are pretty tough against a team like this, and they played great.
Not a whole lot of contact for you in the pocket, especially. What in particular about the offensive line in preparation for this week helped keep you upright?
Yeah, I think overall, I mean, everyone's just getting better. I think we're still growing. We definitely still have a lot of room to improve. I know that we had some miscues today that some of us want back. I mean, I know I should have. I got to go buy Deontay Vines dinner because I missed him on that go route. But there are some things we still got to get better at. But I think just overall, just us continuing to grow together, and really just how passionate they are about getting better is, I think it's shown on the field.
Cade, what does Jazz Patterson bring to the table? It just seems like he has an explosive first step, runs with reckless aggression.
I mean, that's a great way to put it. He is such a downhill runner. He is willing to throw his body for the team no matter what the circumstance. And, we definitely appreciate when a dude like that, when Jazz is going to run like that, we know how hard he runs. And, if that's something that he brings to this team, we're happy that he's on our team.
What about the environment? I mean, you've been in big environments before, but what did you think of it here, and then taking a 10-0 lead with the offense right out of the gate? How did that help?
I mean, I was super excited to come into this environment, and some of the best parts was at the end when we were going out there for like the 4-minute drill, and they were going back and forth on each side of the stadium. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that gives you juice, and I'm just happy that we were able to get the win in a pretty tough environment, honestly.
I'm sure when you transferred to Iowa, you had a lot of goals in mind for yourself. Was getting the Cy Hawk Trophy back one of the top tier goals, or up there at least on the list?
Yeah, of course. I think, my goal and everyone else's goal on this team is to win every single game we play, and the fact that we were able to get the trophy back, that's huge.
You've played for other coaches before. What makes Kirk Ferentz stand out? What makes him different, and makes it the person that you like about? What do you like about him?
Well, my relationship with Coach Ferentz, I mean, to answer your question, I think I just know how much everyone cares about Coach Ferentz, and that is something that I recognized from the day I walked in, how much everyone else respects him, but also how much he cares about us. And I think, I'm not dissing anyone else. I'm just saying my relationship with Coach Ferentz, I just have an unbelievable relationship with Coach Ferentz, and he has a great relationship with everyone on this team. And, there's nothing else that these guys wanted was to go and get that win for him.
2 weeks in, Cade, where would you say the offense is 2 weeks into the season?
Progressing. I think, we're, some of our scheme is definitely different, from what we've run in years past, but I think, really from that standpoint, I think we're getting better. I think we're closing the gap. We're able to see, some things that came up today was stuff that, that kind of caught us by surprise, and that's going to come along at times, and, we're still early, but I think, we're able to see the level that we're able to play at in pressure situations on, third down, and, when they're bringing cover zero, that's 2 teams in a row that tried bringing cover zero on us, and we responded really well. So I think, we're still progressing, and I think, that's just our mindset. We're just going to continue to get better.
What are you guys going to do to celebrate?
I don't know. Honestly, I think we're all just going to enjoy this, but, we got to get back at practice tomorrow. So, now that we got the dub now, we'll celebrate a little bit tonight, but, we got to go get another win at home.
How'd you navigate the week health-wise, and then how do you feel like you came out of this game? It didn't seem like there were any setbacks.
no setbacks. I think, I'm very excited that I was able to come out of this game, the way I did. I mean, that's, because of everyone on the offense. We were able to get the ball out on time for the most part, and the O-line did a great job protecting me. So definitely no setbacks this week, and, hopefully I can continue to get better and just get as close to 100% next week.
Cade, describe what it means to have a defense get you points and then the big stop at the end.
Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
The defense. Describe what it means. I know your offense, but to have a defense that can get you points on the pick six and then the stop at the end to end the game.
Yeah, I mean, our defense is unbelievable. I think, for them scoring points is like, I'm just like, I guess it's like normal around here, but I'm just like not used to a defense like scoring points. Like that's like, and for them that's normal. And I think that's awesome. I mean, for them to have our back, like that, it's huge for, when we're not scoring at times. But I think overall the defense, they just continue to play their best, and they're making us better too, because in practice we're able to go against one of the best defenses in the nation. So, I love those guys and we appreciate them.
Once I